Because he'd rather have a puppet as president of the United States.
The 59th Annual Grammy Awards takes place February 12th at the Staples Center in Los Angeles, California, where many of the bands you love are up for awards. Metallica, Gojira, Megadeth, Korn, Baroness could all walk away with a Golden Gramophone. But the category to really keep an eye on, Best Rock Performance, where Disturbed faces stiff competition from Beyoncé. Yeah, you heard me correctly, Beyoncé. This takes me back to 1989 when Jethro Tull beat out Metallica for Best Rock Metal Performance. But this, I don't think the rock world is ready for this jelly. Now, every year, the Grammys are voted on by approximately 13,000 people comprised of artists, songwriters, producers, and engineers who apparently don't know what the f they're doing.
Oh my gosh. Does that suck?
I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not gonna take this anymore!
This isn't the award show they want for you. It's the award show they wanted to keep away from you. They've made the mistake of ignoring us for too long. Tonight, we stand together, united by nonconformity. Tonight, we make a statement. Tonight, we rage.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Fuck you and your family.
Now. Fuck off.
Welcome to the first annual KilPop Awards. Broadcasting from the Hard Rock Live on the legendary Las Vegas Strip. And now your hosts, Carlota, Brandon Gooch Hahn, and from Five Finger Death Punch, Chris Kale.
Hey, do that again. Do that again when the mics are on.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, one more time. How are you guys doing tonight? Let us hear you. Come on, man.
We're already drinking. Are you guys drinking? Because we're already drinking.
I'm like 5 steps ahead of you.
I'm Carlota. Hello.
I am Gooch. Hello. Did you boo me, motherfucker?
Gooch. He will come down there.
Chris Kale, Five Finger Death Punch.
Yeah!
Good to be home, my friends. Good to be home.
Hey, we want to thank you guys so much for coming tonight. The response has been huge. It's been overwhelming, and we are honored that you are joining us, and we are honored by your support as well. Let's face it, rock and metal get no respect from the media. After years of watching so-called award shows, not only cast aside our favorite artists, but to make matters worse, nominate artists that don't even classify themselves as rock. Beyonce, best rock song? Fuck that. Fuck that. So we decided we've had enough. And we are here to show the world that not only is rock alive, but our middle finger works really, really well.
Let's see him!
Let's do it. So we put together our own deal, our own award show for and by the rock and metal communities.
You see, the KilPop Awards isn't your typical stale award show. We feature the artists you want to see get the recognition they deserve with one-of-a-kind categories that every rocker far and wide could appreciate. Online voting determined the winners because we believe the fans are the real experts, not the industry people who have shown time and time again that they don't understand the genre and they pick a winner solely off of popularity and album sales. And by the way, we had over 100,000 votes. So thank you, world. That's planet Earth. It's planet Earth.
Those 100,000 votes might have been because to entice people to vote, KilPop offered an autographed, disturbed Sound of Silence guitar that was also airbrushed by renowned artist Mr. Jason Oberle.
There he is.
there.
Look at him over there, looking all handsome and shit.
Yeah.
And the winner of that guitar will be announced tonight as well. The best part of this is that all of this will be all for charity. All the proceeds going to benefit the Hard Rock Heals Foundation. So let's hear it for that.
For the kids. You guys are all drinking for the kids.
For the kids.
Lots of budget cuts, and that money goes directly to putting music instruments into the hands of underprivileged youths who could grow up and become tomorrow's next rock and roll icon.
That's right. They could become the next Chris Kale.
Get out of here.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
They don't want to grow up to be the next Gooch. That's the problem.
No, they don't want to. No,
No.
I'll stop. All right, we have to thank our sponsors real quick. First of all, Thrive Cannabis Nevada. It's legal now. It's legal now.
Talking about weed, kids. We're talking about weed.
Yeah.
I get excited when I talk about weed.
There you go. I love you. Trip Inc. Rick Trip.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Thank you. He's been tattooing rock stars for years, and that is your home, darling. You need some new ink. Here we go. Abel Baker Brewing, right here. Home of Chris Kale's Impaled Ale, which is what we are drinking tonight, boys and girls.
How do I taste, my friends? How do I taste?
Whoa, that's dirty.
Delicious.
That could be dirty. I've been drinking the Impaled Ale for the past 3 hours, and I can't feel my face.
Speaking of, and we'd like to thank Beard Strong, who's dedicated to the whisker impaired. Bless their little hearts. And of course, Gooch and I's home, Comp 92.3, the rock station, the only rock station in Las Vegas. Thank you.
They give us money.
They give us money. We love them. All right. Also, we'd like to say a special hello to our guest, Rick DeJesus, Adelita's Way. It's in the house.
Oh, there he is.
Christian Brady from Hell Yeah, also in the house. And we love with all our heart, and we just are so happy he's here. Vinnie Paul.
Vinnie
also
Paul.
in the house.
Dude.
Who, by the way, Vinnie and Christian have been nominated multiple times tonight, so
Yeah.
good luck to you boys.
His chest hair is out of this world,
That's
you guys.
right.
He donated some to my channel a long, long time ago, and kind of went from there.
Let's do it. So let's cut the shit, kids. Let's get to our first KilPop Award presentation.
Every headlining act started out from relative obscurity and built their empire made from all the blood, sweat, and tears they shed along the way. This award was designed to let you know who's on the right path towards fame, fortune, and most likely rehab. The nominees for Best Bands You Need to Know are
Gemini Syndrome, Beartooth, In Flames,
Oh, you need an envelope, baby.
Yes, I do. This is official,
Daddy
people.
needs an envelope.
Yeah.
We didn't rehearse that part. Sorry.
Yeah, they're the same. By the way, just to give you an idea of the production value that went into this, these are the same envelopes you got on Valentine's Day when you were in 8th grade.
Hermetically sealed, I see.
Yeah.
And the winner of Best Band You Need to Know, all the way from Sweden, In Flames.
Ah, yeah! This guy is so happy.
Hey everybody, this is Joe from In Flames, and we want to thank all of you very much for voting for us as the band you need to know. We really wish we could be there to hang out, drink some beer, have some fun, but we can't. We're at home, taking a break from the road. But we'll be back in the US very, very soon to support our new album, Battles, and we hope to see you guys there.
Hi, this is Anders from In Flames. Thank you very much for voting for In Flames as the band you need to know. Wish we could be there tonight, but I'm here in snowy Sweden instead. We will come back to America soon though, continue touring on our latest album, Battles. So once again, thank you very much and see you guys soon.
One more time for In Flames!
So our feature videos are the backbone of KilPop, and tonight they will be featured whether you like it or not.
Right. You're gonna
So
watch.
here's the first nominee for Best KilPop Feature Video Award, Racing with Megadeth.
Hey, Gooch here with Dave Mustaine of Megadeth. How you doing, brother?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing real well, man. We're down here at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Dave is going to try and beat the rest of the band and taking a couple of laps around the track. You looking forward to it?
Oh, yeah. And the key word is not try. It's I'm going to beat the band.
Now, I've actually read a couple of interviews, and you've been described as a perfectionist.
Well, it is a benefit for us as far as raising the bar for us in the studio. It is also a curse because sometimes you'll push yourself to the point where for some people it's good enough. For me, I want it to be the absolute best no matter what, not only with my playing, but sometimes like we were just playing in Houston a few nights ago, and there was one spotlight operating, and we have 4 spotlights, and you know, to me, it's if you're coming to see a concert, you want to get the whole concert. If the guys that are up there that are paid spotlight operators can't do their job, maybe they need to hang out with a couple of Cub Scouts and flashlights again to learn how to do it. You know?
Right. And if anybody should be a motivational speaker, I really do think it should be you. I mean, I'm just saying because, you know, you've overcome certain addictions, you've patched up things with the band, you've actually overcome a situation where you couldn't even use your left hand, you had to retrain yourself, and here you are today, doing great, kicking ass.
Look at that. That's a sign right there. You know, I appreciate that. For me, it's, you know, either you are in this world to survive and make the best of the time you've been given here and leave good memories for your family to inherit, or else, you know, you're just visiting this planet. And I think that a lot of people, when, especially in the music industry, your reputation precedes you, but your character remains. And for me, I think that a lot of us, our reputation is a giant shadow. And once you meet the person, you have an opportunity of being really, really disappointed because sometimes you meet your heroes and they're not who you think they are.
Right.
I try and make sure that no matter who I meet, that I always meet them at their level, which is a level that I'm probably more comfortable with. Because, you know, being a guy that started off being homeless, my mom was on food stamps, you know, we've started from nothing and made it. So I believe in the power of the human will, and you can do anything you want no matter what it is.
See you guys.
Hi, Hey, Dave.
I'm coming for you, Dave. KilPop, yeah!
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll have you know that race car was a stick. That was a stick, and I still made it move, so suck it.
suck it. That was actually one of our very first KilPop awards that we filmed, and we're proud of it. It was a good one. But tonight at the Grammys, by the way, Megadeth did win for Dystopia.
There we go.
Well deserved. Well deserved.
Well deserved. But however, as they were winning it, the Grammys fucking played Metallica Master of Puppets as they were walking up. So
yeah, it's like, here you go, but
and that's why we're here.
That's why we're here.
That's why it's like Pink Floyd. It'd be like Pink Floyd winning a Grammy, and then you know Roger Waters goes up and to accept. You're like, really? You haven't been with the band in 20 years, dickhead. Come on now.
Yeah. So there you go. All right, let's roll.
All right, here we go. Every member in a band brings something unique and special to the family. But when you're one of those family members and you need to step away for a personal reason, the band is left with a decision to make. Do we pack up and go home, or do we ask someone we trust to hold down the fort while our brother or sister gets the help they need? This award is for the latter. The nominees for You Be Frontin' are
Phil Labonte, Axl Rose, Chris Cale,
I feel the love.
Yeah. I've never had... Hey, hold on a second. Look, hold on a second, assholes. If he doesn't win, he's going to punch me in the face, all right? I'm the messenger.
Gooch.
All right,
Go ahead and open that.
Open that
okay,
envelope,
I'm
my
opening
friend.
it up very slowly. Lisa, my wife, I love you. The winner is Chris Cale. Thank God.
Yes, thank God.
Violence works, people.
Go get
Violence
your award.
works.
Mr. Cale, go get your award.
Dude, if you don't follow
Go
Chris
get
Cale...
your award.
Oh, look at this.
Go
Yeah.
get your award.
Here it is.
Show
oh,
off
wow.
this bitch.
God, he's so beautiful. There you go. Oh, God. Hold on. Yeah, and I don't know if you know this about Chris Kale, but if you follow him on Twitter, he goes to the gym a lot.
Yes. Look at that. Show that award.
So unexpected.
Look at that. Big thanks to Jason Oberly over here for making these awards, too.
Yes.
Dude, it's incredible. This is very special to me. When our front man went down on the last tour, we tried to figure out what to do at that point. Do we go home, cancel? And we were not going to do that. Five Finger Death Punch was not step away from problems. We're going to get out there. We know you guys have paid a lot of money to go to those shows. Wanted to do something very unique. So what we did, we brought in Phil Labonte, who was also nominated. Let's hear it for Phil. And very quickly on the fly, we created Phil Finger Death Punch.
Oh, that sounds illegal.
So, yeah, they stepped up. Zoltan came to me. He's like, hey, can you do some vocals as well? My audition was me singing and playing bass, and that kind of got me the gig originally. So I stepped up. I covered for our man while they went out and got some help. Took care of his health. I also want to thank Matt Snell right over here. As many of you know, Matt Snell used to play with Death Punch. So, Matt, I appreciate you leaving to give me the opportunity to do this. Thank you, sir. But also, I also want to thank all the, oh, look at that.
Oh, Oberly.
Too many days at the gym, people. Too many days at the gym.
He's too strong. I already brought
I'm
up
really
the gym.
excited. I'm sorry. But this is really special to me. I love these fan-based voting techniques where the fans come out and decide this. So this shows me that you guys saw the videos of us doing those shows and you liked what we were doing and what I was doing with Five Finger Death Punch, carrying that flag for metal, carrying that flag for you. So guys, thank you very much. One more time, let's hear it from me.
Yay! I know
Thank
that
you,
guy.
guys.
Oh, no. All right. Oh, wait. You know what? One of the wonderful feature videos I was able to do was also with Five Finger Death Punch, but this time it was Jason Hook. I got to hang out with his house and introduce to his cats, his many, many cats. Here's another nominee for Best KilPop Feature Video Award, Jason Hook at his house of guitars and gatos.
Hey, it's Carlota, and I am with Jason Hook.
Oh, yeah.
Five Finger Death Punch. Is that it? My little. Anyways, we're at his house. We're going to take a look around. We're going to hang out in the studio and check out his pussy cats. All four of them. Let's go.
Let's go. Well, this is useless room number two. Number one, this is just my old this is my old studio desk, my old office pinball machine from the 1978. It's funny, I bought this machine for $450 in 1988.
Oh, okay.
88 when nobody cared. This is where the hoarding problem stacks up.
Look at the guitars. Oh, yeah. That's beautiful. What a way to hoard.
Well,
I can dig this hoarding situation.
yeah, they're and I've been clearing them out slowly, selling them off, trading, giving away things. But basically, yeah, this is kind of like the gear graveyard where things.
Great. There's no dead cats or anything in here.
No dead
That's
cats.
not a typical hoard.
No, that's why I keep the
Okay, good.
that's why I keep the door locked, because I don't want anyone to come in here, get hurt, and then go missing. This is fun because look at Ace. You think he was ready for that shot?
He's over it.
He's like, "Where's my champagne?" This is one of 300 Ace Frehley Custom Shop Gibson Les Paul. Right? Take that out of there. Sterling silver plates. Got actually, it's
kind of needs to be cleaned up, but this is his engraved signature, right? 1 of 300.
Wow. This is where a lot of magic is made?
Yeah, this is my gift to myself, my studio.
This is from the #1 coming down?
Yeah. Well,
almost?
Yeah, well actually, no, Coming Down paid for this.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
You know.
So, you were challenged by Coming Down.
Coming Down was our first #1. You know, like when Ivan came up with the idea of Coming Down, originally I thought, oh, interesting, it's like a drug song. It must be like, I'm coming down, you know, like,
right.
oh, I'm not high anymore, I'm coming down, and how rotten that feels. But it's not. It's about somebody standing on top of a building saying, clear out, I'm coming down.
I love Ivan. He's actually one of my favorite frontmans.
Mine too.
Yeah, I noticed you guys have a close relationship.
Yeah.
Your relationship with him has created a lot of great music via voicemails at 3 in the morning.
Yeah, yeah. Nobody likes to get calls that early in the morning, but what I realized is that we were all kind of, you know, his creative zone is between, you know, midnight and 7 a.m. Okay? So that is absolutely not my zone. My zone is like from 7 a.m. to about 3 p.m. That's my zone. So what he was always calling me with ideas, but it's like, you know, you're kind of waking up going, it's 2:30. There's no way I'm picking this up right now. And so I said, listen, if you have song ideas, just leave them for me on the voicemail, and then I'll get them when I wake up and you're going to bed. I'll make my coffee, listen to what your idea is, and then I'll work on it when I'm, you know, awake.
when you're
when I'm
artistic,
in my
in your mode.
So what ended up happening, I have a ton of these voicemails, lots of them.
Right, but Jekyll and Hyde was born that way.
Jekyll and Hyde was, yeah. So was Wash It All Away, actually. Jeremy reminded me.
Your grown-up album, you guys talked about maturing through Got Your Six?
Well, I think we say that every time we record.
Well, that's good.
I don't know if it actually works out that way, but I think now that we've been lucky enough to kind of pierce that level where most of the records have done really well, and now we feel like, okay, well, we're very blessed, but now we don't beat each other up so much. We're like, what's cool? Let's just try anything. The thing I like about our band so much is that, you know, we're not 25 years old, and I've certainly experienced a lot of failure in my life. So now that I'm involved in something that's working, I think I can appreciate it more and respect it, you know, and nurture it, which means, you know, staying focused, staying sober, and staying healthy. And
thank you for having us in your studio as well.
That's it. We're done.
We're done.
Oh, I thought we were gonna meet the cats.
Well, let's meet the cats.
Okay.
Let's meet the cats. That was a fun video.
I'm going to tell you right now, when a man has that many cats, I'm thinking there's a body somewhere in the attic.
Hey.
That's all am I out of line?
Daddy's got it rocking.
Got to keep it metal.
All right, let's go. We got the next KilPop award. You know, we'd like to pretend our musical taste is really advanced, and, you know, we can't really appreciate the songs that appeal to the lowest common denominator. But you know you're full of shit, and we're here to let you know that we're full of shit, too. The nominees for Guilty Pleasure are...
Kiss, Love Gun. Scorpions, Still Loving You. Ted Nugent, Stranglehold.
Hold on, buddy. He is. I gotta call the winner first.
I'm so excited.
But Rick knows what he's doing. The winner is... Oh, well, come on. Best power ballad of all time, Scorpions, Still Loving You. Come on. That's the shit. Hey, Rick, don't break that award. Don't break that award.
And
I
here
ain't
to
giving this to the
accept the award-
Scorpions. Fucking running with this one.
There's a proper introduction,
Yeah,
Rick.
yeah,
Thank
dude.
you.
Calm down, son. Calm down.
And here,
I got excited.
And here to accept the award Frontman for Adelita's Way, hometown heroes, Rick DeJesus. Come on!
How you guys doing tonight? Hey, you all look lovely. The reason everybody's in this room is we're what the Grammys call rebels. We're people that do what we want or represent doing what we want whenever the fuck we want. And that's why we're in this room tonight and we're not watching the Grammys, because we've been punished so many times at rock and roll that we're no longer allowed there, really. They're kind of letting Mustaine in now that he's a little older. Right? They're like, he won't get crazy. How you doing, Kel?
He found the Lord. That's why he's there, man.
He's a good man, though, huh? Hey, I gotta say, we got more attitude than Hook's got guitars, right? I don't know. That's a lot of fucking guitars, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, we love you guys. Keep being the rebels, man. As long as we're the rebels, this will never die. It'll keep going. Keep representing, doing what the fuck you want. Thank you, guys.
Rick from Adelita's Way. I'm going to keep this up here all night long.
All right. Hey, well, we're going to be right back, I guess. Is that right? Yep.
Coming.
Cool.
Live TV.
Coming up next on the first annual KilPop Awards, Vladimir Putin admits to sabotaging Mariah Carey's performance right after these messages.
Well, hello. I'm Chris Cale from the rock and roll band Five Finger Death Punch. And as you may already know, I have a wonderfully full and sweet-smelling beard, which only took me 3 days to grow. But not everyone is this well endowed. Unfortunate souls from all over the globe suffer from what scientists call shitty genetics, which doesn't allow them to look like a real man with a dick and 2 balls. But with your help, we can help the whisker impaired. We here at Beard Strong strive to give men suffering from peach fuzz, alopecia, or simply being Asian a chance to look like an actual grown-up by offering whisker transplants by taking facial hair follicles from the able and giving them to the needy. We can help these people that call themselves men a chance to go from looking like a point guard in the WNBA to Randy Macho Man Savage. Oh yeah! Do you have it in your heart to give to this worthy cause? Go to StopLooking12.com to make your donation today. Experience the joy of giving a man a chance to feel like a man.
Hey, you should have sex with me.
Clearly, I'm taken.
Interchangeable sights, evolutionary steps with my feet in the dirt, and realizing that my rights simply needed to work. Life is a beautiful path, I never call her a bitch, I'm too afraid of her wrath. Drinking all night with this boys in the basement.
This is Chris Cale. They're going to be Chris Cale and Pale Ale from Able Baker Brewing. Huge thanks to the guys from Angel's Envy for sending us these barrels to age this beer in their whiskey barrels. So, Able Baker, Angel's Envy, Chris Cale and Pale Ale. Proper.
Rock Station.
And we're back. The first annual KilPop Awards, live from the Hard Rock Cafe on the Las Vegas Strip. In just a few moments, Mariah Carey lip syncs to Van Halen's Eruption.
Is Diane Davis. Sometimes I'm classy and sometimes I'm trashy, but I am always sassy. Now my fucking agent tells me he's got me a gig at the Recording Awards, right? I put on the dress, I fix the hair, I think I'm going to the Grammys. And what the fuck is this? They give me a fucking t-shirt, make me change my clothes, and I swear I'm having a bad acid trip. Who the fuck are you?
What?
And why am I here?
We're wondering the same thing. What are you doing here?
What planet are you from?
We're from this planet.
No way.
Yeah. We're
Is it? Well, it's hard at least. Okay. Whoa, you can really hook. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you know what? This is getting kinky. Maybe I better send it back. And you guys, there's a bed in the other room. Let's try it out. Back to you, Gooch.
Jesus Christ.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brandon's mom.
Yeah, hello,
Brandon's mom.
That's my mom. Hello. Thank God she's already gone through menopause, so the pussy's gonna be super dry. Here's the thing, you guys. Don't you dare awe me. I'll come down and fight you all. And by me, I mean Chris. Here's the thing. I want to let you guys all know that to the nerds on the internet, hashtag KilPop Awards. I know there's some people out there that in Australia and and in Zaire that couldn't be here. But tonight, if you want to make your voice heard, hashtag KilPop Awards. That's for all the people that are watching on the web. Okay.
KilPopawards.
Nice spelling.
Yeah,
there,
if you
Chris.
spell KilPop with 2 L's, Chris will come to your house and strangle your mother with his beard. He will do that.
I learned how to spell and went to school in Kentucky.
All right.
Here we go.
White knuckling the steering wheel. Check. Gas push down as far as it can go. Check. A blatant disregard for the rules. Double check. Soundtrack? That's up to you. The nominees for the best song to get a speeding ticket to are...
Moth into Flame by Metallica.
I bet you do.
Rotting in Vain by Korn. I Don't Care Anymore by Hell Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
All right.
Here we go.
I got the envelope right here.
You know.
I pre-opened it.
You know, real
the
quick.
winner
Oh, yeah.
for the best song to get a speeding ticket to is Hell Yeah, I Don't Care.
Come on, boys. Yes.
All right.
Come on up.
And there's Vinnie Paul right over
Yeah,
here. He's
Christian
making his way to the
Brady, come on
microphone. Phil Collins has got a boner right now.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Vinnie Paul,
and Christian Brady.
Yeah.
Christian Brady. Your own Christian Brady from right here in Las Vegas.
Dude, Christian Brady.
I guess you just don't care anymore when you're driving 100 miles an hour and the cops are screaming behind you doing 95 and you're still doing 100. So thank you guys so much. Hey, listen, man, seriously, I've been nominated for 4 Grammys, been to the Grammys many times, and I got to be honest, this is a hell of a lot more fun. I want to thank you guys. This has been awesome. And let's keep this party rolling, man. Thank you guys, too. Thanks for voting for us.
Christian.
Uh-oh.
All right, thank you
We
guys.
love you.
We'll see you in a bit.
We're so happy they won. I got to let you know, though, true life story, I did get a speeding ticket today.
Did you?
Blasting the metal.
What song?
The cop goes, "Can I ask you why you were speeding?" I go, "To be honest with you, I was blasting Slipknot."
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And then she wiped the Coke underneath her nose.
That's-
You know what I mean? That's how
At least she shared, though. That was nice of her.
Yeah, that was nice. Look, officer, you're going to be up for a little bit. Take a bump of this.
Speaking of Slipknot.
Here's another nominee for Best KilPop Feature Video Award, Corey Taylor, Comic Book Shopping.
What's going on, guys? Gooch here with Corey Taylor, frontman for Slipknot and Stone Sour. We're going to do a little bit of comic book shopping down here at Celestial Comics in Las Vegas. Come on in!
Take a minute, breathe in the ink, let the plastic permeate, drink it in, low lighting so everyone looks good. I'm into it. Just letting you know.
What comic books got you started in comics? Like, what would you say is the one that made you an official comic book nerd?
For me?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I started reading comics when I was 5, and my mom had a stack of what we called the family comics. They kind of went from house to house, you know. It was like a stack of raggedy ones. No bags, no boards. Kids, bag and board your comics, all right? Don't be a heathen. The first one I really started reading, and the one that's always been with me, is Spider-Man. Always been my favorite character from the moment I read the handful of issues that my mom had to now, you know, to the excitement that I have that he's in the, you know, Captain America Civil War movie.
Right. Were you one of those guys that freaked out on the internet?
Oh, dude, you have no idea. I watched that thing, like I studied that like the Sabruder film. Like I was just like, what the heck? So cool. I love the fact that they called them underoos because I had Spider-Man underoos when I was a kid. It was like a Christmas present that I never forgot. And those adult underoos are a lie. Stay away from them. So Spider-Man was like, that was my guy, you know. Right. And then as I you know, got older, a little more sophisticated, I stayed a Marvel fan. For the most part, you know, as I got older, I started to follow writers after that, like Warren Ellis, Garth Ennis, Grant Morrison. I just really got into, you know, people like that, Brian Michael Bendis, and reading like the indie stuff that they wrote, not just the stuff that they wrote for the you know, the bigger companies, but the stuff that they would put out independently, and just really started to enjoy the stories that kind of went with that. So it kind of came full circle, you know, like loving characters, then loving writers, then loving the characters that the writers created. You know?
Right. So you're a grown man who's got a lot of collectibles.
I do.
All right.
A lot of toys.
Is there anything right here, Celestial Comics, that kind of...
Well, I'm just in the front door, man.
Right.
All right, let's get a move on.
So horror stories. So I know you're a big horror guy.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
What was the one movie that you would say probably?
Jaws.
Jaws.
I don't even have to hesitate.
Right.
My mom took me to see Jaws when I was 4, and screwed me for life, basically. I have to see every shark movie, and front row, feel it, and then I never want to see it again.
Right.
But I'm that guy. Yeah.
So yesterday we were talking with Vinnie Paul.
Oh yeah.
From Hell Yeah, Pantera, and he had this. He recorded something for you.
Oh, I'm sure he did.
There you go.
Corey Taylor. Do you know who that is? I do. It's your good friend, Vinnie Paul. That's right. Hey, man, I come bearing gifts. I understand there's some things that are going to happen to you tomorrow, such as doing some kind of shopping. So I just wanted to take care of you right now by giving you one of my favorite fucking movies. Comical, it's hilarious, it's fun, and I swear to God, if you'll take the time to watch it from start to finish, you might really dig it like me. Has nothing to do with the way you want to fly when you're fucking rolling with your life, but it's just fun. All right, and on the second hand, I got this for my birthday from some people that are very cool, and I'm not really a collector. I don't collect stuff. I like new cars. I like stuff that's new. I'm not into old shit. But I hear you're going comic book shopping tomorrow, and this right here is probably one of the best collectible pieces that a comic book guy could ever have, and I want you to have it. So it's all yours, along with your copy of Bruno from your brother, Vinnie Paul. Good luck. Keep kicking that ass, and I'll see you on the road soon.
Look how he decorated.
How am I gonna find bag and board for this thing?
Yeah, it is the world's largest comic book, by the way.
Is it really?
2007, yes.
No. This is so good. This is going in the vault. That's so good. This is ridiculous. Oh God! And I don't know where the hell am I going to put this? It's not. It's not going to fit in any of my boxes. I'll tell you that damn much.
Saran wrap? I don't know. You know.
I'm going to have to make something.
Yeah.
Out of a garbage bag and a cardboard box.
Well, you're certainly no stranger to creating. Corey Taylor, thank you so much, brother. We appreciate it.
No worries. Thank you.
My favorite part.
Yeah.
My favorite part is when Vinny comes in. I'm sorry, but that's my
Dude.
favorite part of that video.
Let me tell you what's so great about that. Vinny goes, look, I want you to have this copy of this movie that I bought from Blockbuster Video used. Corey, you mean a lot to me. Let me give you this $9.99 DVD that I bought back in 1999. Thank you, Corey, for your contributions to music.
My friends here in Vegas, are you ready for the next award? You know, it's not just their beautiful faces and well-proportioned bodies. Their talents also encourage us to break out the complimentary lotion as well. The nominees for Rock Chicks That's Easiest on the Eyes are...
Taylor Momsen, Lizzie Hale, Maria Brink,
And a collective drum roll from the crowd, please.
That's right. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing.
My friends here in Vegas and all those watching around the world at KilPop.com, the winner of Easiest on the Eyes, my good friend and probably one of the nicest people I've ever met in my life, Miss Lizzie Hale.
Hey KilPop Awards, it's Lizzie Hale here, and I am so very sorry I can't be there to accept the award for Easiest on the Eyes, but I just want to thank all the fans so much. I am very, very flattered. I'm at home right now writing for our next record so that hopefully we can win one of the ears categories for next year. So let's just plan on Hailstorm winning Album You Better Fucking Own and Best Song to get a speeding ticket to for next year, okay? Love you guys very much. Rock on.
One more time for Miss Lizzie Hale from Hailstorm. Here's another nominee for the Best KilPop Feature Video Award, Air Hockey at Mr. Vinnie Paul's house.
Yes.
This is my favorite.
This is my favorite too.
Hey, Tough, KilPop, we're here at Vinnie Paul's house in Las Vegas. Taco Tuesday is in full effect. We're going to be talking about rock and roll. We're going to be doing shots, eating tacos, talking Dallas Stars, and I'm about to whoop some ass in air hockey.
I love air hockey. See, this is the closest thing I could ever be to being a real hockey player. I love hockey. Stanley Cup got dented at my house in 1999. My team is the Dallas Stars, and me and Huff have had a few of these late night air hockey matches, and we're about to get underway. We usually do 2 out of 3. We could do a whole Stanley Cup 4 out of 7, but let's see how much gas Huff's got, because I'm going to stick it to him, man. Let's go. You're getting quick today. There you go.
What the hell
right
did
back
I
at it.
do? Which side do you want it on?
That one right there. Jesus.
See. Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh, no, don't tell me we timed out at 3-3.
Oh.
Wow, that's Don's number 2.
Okay, Vinny, so you're a big Dallas Stars fan, and they play a song that you wrote at their hockey games. How did that happen?
Oh, I scored for you. Damn it, Dennis. That started in '99. I was playing golf with Mike Badano, Brett Hull, my best friend in the world, Craig Ludwig at the time, several of the other guys, and about the 15th or 16th hole, Ludwig goes, man, why don't you write a song for us for the playoffs? You know, something we can skate around to. And I was like, they always use the Satriani song to start with, just a big dear, 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 dear. It's kind of Surfing with the Aliens. I don't know the name of the song. And I went, wow, dude, the first game's tomorrow night. Thanks for giving me a heads up. Let me see what happens, you know? So I called Dime, and he had just gotten up from a really long party night himself. It was about 7 o'clock in the evening. I said, I'm gonna be there at 10 o'clock, dude. We're gonna lay this thing down. I got it all mapped out in my head. Let's just fucking do it. So I showed up, my engineer Sterling was there, Dime was there, and his guitar tech Grady was there. And we went out there and yelled, Dallas Stars! Dallas Stars! 150 times between the three of us. Tracked it multiple times. It ended up sounding like 5,000 people when we were done. The riff was, there's a part of Cowboys from Hell in there and then another riff that Dime had. We laid it down and dropped it off in Ludwig's mailbox about 3 o'clock in the morning. I said, if you like it, use it, and if you don't, it's no hard feelings. I walk in the stadium, I'm going to my seats, and all of a sudden I hear, Dallas Stars! Playing over the PA in front of 20,000 people. Greatest feeling in the world, man, and they won the Stanley Cup. They actually gave us an assist on that for helping propel them to that. And now, they used to play it before each period, so only 3 times a game. Now they play it every time they score a goal. So if it's a big night, they score 5 or 6 goals, I get to hear Dime rocking the world. And right there at American Airlines Center in front of 23,000 people, it's amazing. It's a great thing.
All right, dude, so what's the deal with Pantera and the Stanley Cup?
Obviously, I was friends with the teams, and they helped promote them. And Craig Ludwig, number 3, called me from Buffalo and he goes, dude, if we win it tonight, we're bringing it to your house. You better have plenty of Crown Roll, every titty dancer you can find. You better have everything ready to go. And sure enough, they won that game that night. Brought the Stanley Cup to my house. And it got table dances. Okay. It had every bit of Crown Roll drink out of it and then some.
Now, did it get damaged?
Well, yeah. About 5:30 in the morning, we were all in the hot tub, and there was a lot of people in that pool. And not a lot of clothes on most of these people either. And about that time, Guy Carbonneau, the captain of the team, comes out on the balcony with the Stanley Cup, and he just, catch the cup, bloody, catch the cup. Wham. Well, it got about 4/4 of the way there, and say this is the water, point, right there, into the water. It doinked on the side of the pool. Me, Ludge, and Hatcher jumped on it, sank it to the bottom. The cup keeper guys are going, oh no, you cannot do that to the Stanley Cup. And we're like, we just did. Welcome to Texas, bitches. I mean, it was crazy. So, yeah, we got all kinds of good rap and bad rap, and it was a great time.
All right, there we go.
Leave that out. I'm going to try to make this not hurt too bad.
All right.
Here we go. Oh, nice save. Woo! Dynamite!
Wow.
Yes!
Did the old Jimmy Walker there. Dynamite.
Hey, you know what? Let me tell you something about that shoot, that particular shoot. Vinnie Paul is one hell of a cook. And he makes some amazing salsa. That was my favorite part of that day. I was like, damn, he makes some good salsa, dude.
A few years ago, we took out Hell Yeah with us on tour with Five Finger Death Punch. And the parking lot parties were absolutely incredible. This man, Vinnie Paul, knows how to do it.
Yes,
had a
he does.
full grill, had people going out buying stuff for, what is it, the peanut butter stuffed jalapenos? Is that what it was?
My brother can cook.
And he sits behind the grill, making food for everybody. One of the most gracious hosts I've ever been around.
That's right.
Vinnie Paul.
Vinnie Paul, everyone, let him hear you.
One of the surreal points in my life was Vinnie Paul invited me to his house for Christmas dinner. I made Vinnie Paul prime rib at his house for Christmas dinner a couple years ago. That was
That's cool and everything, but Vinnie Paul invited me to Chicas Bonitas, so I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry, Chris. I think mine was better.
I'm itching sitting next to you already.
All right, here we go. Our next award, is it their jaw lines, the power they command from the stage, or is it the bulge in their pants?
Dick.
We don't know, but it feels like I just sat on a damp towel.
Can we get a mop here, please?
The nominees for Rock Dude Easiest on the Eyes.
Corey Taylor, James Hetfield, Chris Cornell,
You know what?
She's opening the envelope.
Don't laugh. I picked all these nominees because I think all of them are hot. So, but the winner is Corey
Hey everyone, Corey Taylor here, locked in the bowels of Burbank, California, making the new Stone Sour album. Sorry I couldn't be there in person. Obviously, I wish I could be there, but I just want to say thank you very much for this auspicious award, Easiest on the Eyes. I don't really think I agree with you on that one, but hey, you guys voted by a lot, to be honest. So I just want to say thank you very much. Thank you to Carlota and Gooch. This is awesome. I appreciate it, and hopefully I can be there next time in person. So take it easy.
Coming up next on the first annual KilPop Awards, Penn and Teller save humanity and make Britney Spears disappear. Right after these messages.
Well, hello. I'm Chris Cale from the rock and roll band Five Finger Death Punch. And as you may already know, I have a wonderfully full and sweet-smelling beard, which only took me 3 days to grow. But not everyone is this well endowed. Unfortunate souls from all over the globe suffer from what scientists call shitty genetics, which doesn't allow them to look like a real man with a dick and 2 balls. But with your help, we can help the whisker impaired. We here at Beard Strong strive to give men suffering from peach fuzz, alopecia, or simply being Asian a chance to look like an actual grown-up by offering whisker transplants by taking facial hair follicles from the able and giving them to the needy. We can help these people that call themselves men a chance to go from looking like a point guard in the WNBA to Randy Macho Man Savage. Oh yeah! Do you have it in your heart to give to this worthy cause? Go to StopLooking12.com to make your donation today. Experience the joy of giving a man a chance to feel like a man.
Hey, you should have sex with me.
Clearly, I'm taken.
To the light, serendipitous by nature, interchangeable sights, evolutionary steps with my feet in the dirt, and realizing that my rights simply needed to work. Life is a beautiful path, I never call her a bitch, I'm too afraid of her wrath. Drinking all night with this boys in the basement.
This is Chris Cale. We're going to be Chris Cale and Pale Ale from Able Baker Brewing. Huge thanks to the guys from Angels Envy for sending us these barrels to age this beer in their whiskey barrels. So, Able Baker, Angels Envy, Chris Cale and Pale Ale. Proper.
Las Vegas always rocks to Comp 92.3, the rock station.
And we're back. The first annual KilPop Awards, live from the Hard Rock Cafe on the Las Vegas Strip. In just a few moments, the announcer will be drunk.
And this is Sassy Diane, and I am not the fucking drunk one. But if this is not the fucking Grammys, I don't give a shit. Because I am having a good time. That Corey Taylor, they're right, he's not bad to look at. And check this out. Your name is?
My name's Kevin.
Kevin. And Kevin is originally from Italy. And check this out, folks. You know, if you want him to come along, just give him a pull. And ladies, if you need a little practice doing you know what, I think this works. Oh, I'm getting hot just doing this. What about you, Chris?
I come on my own leash.
Okay, his own leash. Well, I'm going to take this leash and go the other way, and I'm going to send it back to, wait a minute, Gooch?
Yeah.
Isn't that how you tickle a princess? You know, Gucci, Gucci. Yeah, what kind of a fucking name is that? All right, take it back, Gooch. Woo!
I'll have you know, Diane, that the gooch is the spot between your balls and asshole, stupid. And by the way, you're talking about practicing jerking off. Oh, who's got a dick that thin? Seriously, man. I mean...
We all know it's about the girth, ladies, right? Correct?
Or not, whatever.
But obviously that man went to Beard Strong.
Yes.
Obviously.
So thanks to Beard Strong for sponsoring this.
That's right.
Thanks to Comp Radio 92.3 here in Las Vegas as well. The thing I'm excited about is tuning into Comp tomorrow after this show with all of you guys ingesting the Chris Kale Impaled Ale. Listening to that drunk call-in line. That's going to be fun for me. So cheers to you, my friends.
I like it. All right. Tiptoeing the line between badass and asshole is a balancing act that we here at KilPop live by. So let us pay homage to the ones that make a lot more money than us for living by a similar role. The nominees for the KilPop Spirit Award are...
Bring Me the Horizon. Corey Taylor. Billy Joe Armstrong.
All right. And the nominee, and the winner.
You already know the nominees.
And the winner is, once again, Corey Taylor, my God.
It's the Corey Taylor Awards.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, Corey Taylor again. Good to see everyone. I kind of wish I'd be there in person, man. It seems like I'm coming up here a lot. So thank you for the KilPop Spirit Award. I love it. I appreciate it, and it embodies everything that I'm all about. And it is, again, I really appreciate it. Thank you to the fans. Thank you to Comp, everyone at KilPop, everyone in Vegas, my home away from home. And, just appreciate everything that you guys do for me, man. Thank you so much. And keep rocking. See you soon.
Yeah. Keep it going for that ginger beard.
So let's talk about the KilPop Spirit Award, because exactly what is it?
You know what? My interpretation of the KilPop Spirit Awards is when somebody displays what rock and roll is,
right.
Standing up for what you believe in. So we had Billy Joel. He was speaking out about our presidential elect.
But yeah, he's being very political and kind of an asshole about it at an award show. Bless his heart.
Then you had Ollie from Bring Me the Horizon during a performance at a live show on TV, jumping out on the tables as well. So great rock and roll spirit there.
Yeah, not just any table, Chris. It was Coldplay's table.
That's
And he
right.
started kicking drinks off their table and shit. So, I mean, if you're a rock fan, you're like, God damn, give that guy some credit.
Love you. And then, of course, Corey Taylor, because some dude was texting in the front row of a Slipknot show.
Took the phone right out of their hands.
That's right.
Knocked it right out.
Can you hear me now, fuckface? All right, I'm sorry. All right, here's another nominee for Best KilPop Feature Video Award featuring Chris Kale's Punch de Morte.
Fine drink.
Hey, it's Carlota. We are in Las Vegas, Nevada, the original Hard Rock Cafe, and I am with Chris Kale.
How are you, dear?
Five Finger Death Punch. How you doing, man?
I am damn good, damn good. Good to be back in the old stomping ground.
Yeah, with your bass.
Exactly,
You get
right
the
above.
bass up here. So this is where you started in Las Vegas, or no?
Yeah, when I first moved out here, I was originally working for Red Lobster as a bartender slash server, and I was kind of getting over that. Just wasn't my thing anymore. Looking for something new, expanding horizons out here in Vegas.
Red Lobster?
Red Lobster.
Did you eat the
yeah.
food a lot? You got the cheesy bread all the time.
Cheesy bread, yeah, a lot of clams. Ate a lot of clams. Vegas is what we do.
Yeah. I mean, Five Finger Death Punch is killing it.
Things are good.
Yeah.
No complaints.
Things are good, man. You guys got #1. You guys won the Soldier Appreciation Award from the U.S. Army.
That was amazing. Yeah, we were over in Germany. It was in Dusseldorf. And we got the 2015 Soldier Appreciation Award, again, from the Army.
Right.
There's only been 2 musical acts that have ever gotten it. And my numbers may be a little bit off, but I think Elvis Presley was one. He got 47% of the vote. And 2015, Five Finger Death Punch got 92% of the vote.
Let's make a drink.
I'm doing an old cocktail that I used to make when I was here working at the Hard Rock. Again, I was here for about 7 years, worked as a corporate bar trainer, so I know what I'm doing. Used to anyway.
How'd you meet your wife?
Yeah, we were both working at Red Lobster in Kentucky on Nicholasville Road back in Lexington, Kentucky, which is where I'm originally from. She was working there, going to school. I was doing the band thing, and yeah, we just, she walked in one day. I'd seen her at work many, many times, but I'd never seen her outside of work in like regular clothes.
Right.
And she walked in one day and I was like, God damn. So yeah, that's where it all started, right there.
Wow, in Kentucky.
Match made at Red Lobster.
Most embarrassing moment of your life?
Most embarrassing moment of my life. I don't embarrass easily at all. Yeah, anything I do, I own, you know?
You own it. Where's Shit Yes come from?
Shit Yes Son is actually, I was just making fun of somebody one day. Like, I'm from Kentucky, so I've heard all the redneck kind of slangs, you know? And, and son is kind of a dig at somebody, like, yeah, son, whatever. You know, it's kind of like, ah, fuck you. You're, you know, belittling them a little bit. But the Shit Yes is like, woo! So it's kind of like an in-between exaltation while taking a dig at the same time. So, yeah. Shit Yes, son. Oh, look at that, look at that. Is it going to be a perfect pour? Oh, look at that. It's been ages since I made a cocktail behind the bar. So again, you got 1.5 ounces of Avion silver tequila, 1/2 ounce Midori. Fill it with pineapple juice to give it that punch de muerte. With a grenadine in there. Right there. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Kale's punch de muerte. De muerte.
Oh boy, this is trouble. This is trouble, right?
Yeah.
That's a damn good drink, by the way, Chris. I drank that. I drank it. That wasn't just for show. I drank that shit.
Also want to say thanks to the Hard Rock Cafe here on the Las
Strip.
Vegas Strip.
Yes. Keep in mind, all the money that we have collected for this is going straight to Hard Rock Heels, which puts instruments into the hands and mouths of young kids that are just looking to make noise. They want to be artists. They want to express themselves.
I actually opened up this Hard Rock Cafe as a bar trainer 7 years ago, maybe 7 or 8 years ago.
Let's see what can happen.
A couple of my friends that I actually worked with are back behind the bar today. Mr. James Manos, who brews the Chris Kale and Pale Ale.
Yes.
Naomi's back there as well.
Naomi, dude, one day you could be bass player for one of the biggest bands in the world. One day.
I'm still trying, man. I'm still trying. And Leilani, let's hear it for Leilani. Leilani. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? So thanks to the Hard Rock Cafe. Without those guys, I wouldn't be up here because they gave me a lot of leeway back in the day to go out and actually play music. So from me to the Hard Rock Cafe, thank you guys. After you guys get out of here, my bass is on the wall on the 2nd floor at table 81. So make sure you go down there and check that out. One of those dreams come true, going from behind the bar to on the wall at the Hard Rock Cafe. Forever thankful. Thank you guys.
And then hosting the KilPop Awards for 100 people here. Thank you.
Yes. Dreams do come true. Clearly. You too can be up here doing this bullshit too.
Hey, we're
Jesus
drinking your
fuck.
beer.
We're drinking your beer. Shut up.
Yeah,
Shut up.
Shut up.
You guys ready for another award?
Yes.
I'm ready for one. I am.
This is a very special award. The void they left can never be filled. The nominees for the Wish You Were Here award are
Lemmy. Scott Weiland.
Are you ready for me to announce this award, my friends?
Yes.
Let's hear the drum roll.
I did it with my tongue.
And if the person that I want to win this doesn't win this, I'm kicking Gooch's ass.
That's right.
Whoa, I'm very fragile.
He's safe, ladies and gentlemen. Lemmy,
Christian Brady.
Mr. Christian Brady from the rock and roll band Hell Yeah, is going to come up and accept this award. Let's hear it for Christian Brady from Hell Yeah.
Christian Brady from Hell Yeah. I like your work. Be careful with that award. The fist will come right off.
Do I get to keep this?
Yes.
What's going on, everyone?
Yes.
Give it up for Comp. Best radio station in town. It's the only one I listen to. Come on. So, Lemmy, I don't really need to say much. Everybody knows who he is. He's one of the greatest icons ever. And one thing about that guy that was amazing is that he lived his life every day being who he was, not apologetic, didn't give a shit. He's like, fuck you, this is who I am. This is how I live my life. That's the way to live every day, because you never know when it's going to end. Give it up for Lemmy, fucking rock and roll icon. That's the way to go.
Let's get a chant. Lemmy, 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 Lemmy.
Thank you so much, Christian Brady. Yes, you can keep that award. Thank you so much.
Me and Christian Brady are going to take a trip to the Rainbow and deliver that to the machine that Lemmy used to play at. Are we down?
The jacket
We
coat.
down?
With the
Road
jacket
trip, my
coat.
friends, road trip.
By the way, if you're doing any social media tonight, hashtag KilPop Awards. Hashtag KilPop Awards. All right, for the next award, it's kind of rolling around. Here we go. 2016, of course, had us all on edge. Every morning, we'd log on to the internet going, well, who's next? Although 2016 took so many of our favorite artists and our favorite entertainers, we do find ourselves very, very thankful for the ones it left behind. The 2016 nominees for Eye of the Tiger, You Survived 2016. The nominees are...
Ozzy. Axl Rose. Brian Johnson.
I mean, come on.
All right. The winner is...
This was hard. This was hard. I mean, come on.
I'm going to be looking for some help from Rick De Jesus, my friend. You ready? You ready to come to accept for this?
You.
Ozzy.
I mean, come on.
Accepting the award for the Prince of Darkness, Mr. Rick from Adelita's Way.
Yes. There's a lot of pressure on you, Rick.
That's right, Rick.
You better
Do good,
get it
baby.
right for the Lord of Satan. You better do it.
Look, it was more pressure getting the Scorpions because I don't fucking know them. But Ozzy Osbourne, I do know. I got to hang out with Ozzy a couple times. I got to go to his house, spent a whole day with him. I went and had Mexican food with him. He's a badass. I'm very glad he survived 2016. I love Ozzy. This is for him, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Thanks, guys.
Yes. Yeah.
You're into
I
it,
think we're
bro.
supposed to go into commercials. I don't know. Yes.
Coming up next on the first annual KilPop Awards, we talk to the Grim Reaper to discuss his plans for 2017, right after these messages.
Well, hello. I'm Chris Kale from the rock and roll band Five Finger Death Punch. And as you may already know, I have a wonderfully full and sweet smelling beard, which only took me 3 days to grow. But not everyone is this well endowed. Unfortunate souls from all over the globe suffer from what scientists call shitty genetics, which doesn't allow them to look like a real man with a dick and 2 balls. But with your help, we can help the whisker impaired. We here at Beard Strong strive to give men suffering from peach fuzz, alopecia, or simply being Asian a chance to look like an actual grown-up by offering whisker transplants by taking facial hair follicles from the able and giving them to the needy. We can help these people that call themselves men a chance to go from looking like a point guard in the WNBA to Randy Macho Man Savage. Oh yeah! Do you have it in your heart to give to this worthy cause? Go to StopLooking12.com to make your donation today. Experience the joy of giving a man a chance to feel like a man.
Hey, you should have sex with me.
Clearly, I'm taken.
To the right, serendipitous by nature, interchangeable sights, evolutionary steps with my feet in the dirt, and realizing that my rights simply needed to work. Life is a beautiful path, I never call her a bitch, I'm too afraid of her wrath. Drinking all night with this boys in the basement.
This is Chris Kale. Drinking the Chris Kale Pale Ale from Able Baker Brewing. Huge thanks to the guys from Angels Envy for sending us the barrels to age this beer in their whiskey barrels. So, Able Baker, Angels Envy, Chris Kale and Pale Ale. Proper.
Las Vegas always rocks to Comp 92.3, the rock station.
And we're back. The first annual KilPop Awards, live from the Hard Rock Cafe on the Las Vegas Strip. In just a few moments, what do you say we do some shots?
A comfortable spot at last. What did you say your name was?
You can call me anything you want, sweetheart.
Okay, baby. I cannot believe Ozzy Osbourne won a prize. I didn't know that fucker was still alive. I mean, I heard this thing about somebody said he went bats, and then they said he ate bats. I don't fucking understand this. All I know is I've got a good spot. This is a comfortable guy. And I think there's a wonderful grand prize to give away. It's been a hell of a fucking night for me, I'll tell you that. So I'm going to send it back up to Carlota. And this fella, whatever the fuck his name is, and I are just going to take a little nap
Don't
together.
Worry, everyone else forgot who I was, too.
Whoa, the KilPop Awards. I want to come back next year, don't you? All right, Carlota, give that guitar away, and I'm going to have myself a good time.
All right. That chick is on fire, man. First of all, she's sitting on Matt Snell's lap from NVIDIA, who will be playing later tonight. Vices will also be playing, and Your band, right? Chris, not Five Finger, but...
The one that I invited.
Yes.
My good friends in American Monster.
That's right. We got an after party at 9 o'clock. So
They are pretty.
Yes.
Fucking pretty.
One thing that we did with the KilPop Awards is that we bribed you for your love. No question about it. We put a guitar up for grabs. Every time you voted, you were in the running to win this beautiful, Disturbed Sound of Silence, signed by the band, airbrushed by Jason Oberle.
Let's get that on camera there, Carlota.
Put it in front of my face.
Yeah.
This is a beauty.
Way to hold the guitar into the camera shot. Thank you.
Just like the one you can't see over
the
here.
The one you want
Out
more
of
than
camera
anything.
range.
The one you can't see.
Jason Oberle did an incredible job, which you cannot see at all.
Southern Nevada's very own Jason Oberle.
So.
He spent 76 months on that. Whoa.
My microphone.
Too
My
much.
microphone keeps dropping.
Too
so
much Chris Kale and Pale Ale. Shameless plug.
Never enough.
I need to announce the winner. You ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. Tori Angel is the winner of this beautiful Disturbed. It is gorgeous.
Not only is the name Tori Angel good for porn,
Yes.
but it's also good to win a guitar.
Yes.
Very
Thank
nice.
So
ToriAngel.com.
congratulations, Tori Angel.
And that's out of over 100,000 votes tonight. So congrats to Tori Angel winning that guitar tonight.
Well
Good job,
played,
girl.
Tori. Well played.
100,000 votes in like 35 days, which was nuts.
That's
so thank you so much.
Crazy. So there's something about being in the presence of a truly great performance. The unity of the audience, the energy that they feed off of, the occasional drunk chick sitting on her boyfriend's shoulders, flashing her boobs at the happily married bass player who wants nothing to do with her. It truly is a work of art. The nominee for the Fuck Yeah Award are...
That wasn't quite loud enough, my friends.
This son of a bitch.
Tell us, Gooch. Who might have won this award?
I don't know. Could it be Five Finger Death Punch? Yeah!
There we go. Thank you.
Now go over there.
I want this as proof, though.
Yeah, go over there and get your goddamn award. With your great beard.
Don't break it.
Yeah.
Chris, don't break it.
And you're a testosterone. Fucking asshole.
First of all, thank all of you, all 100,000 of you out there making those votes at KilPop.com. Vote. This is proof right here. It was on the card. Although I did threaten violence, this vote came to you guys. Thank you very much. This one is probably because I think Five Finger Death Punch probably uses the word fuck more than any other band in recorded history.
It's a good word. It's a good word.
And we are fucking glad to carry that torch, my friends. Fuck yeah! When you have a song called Burn Motherfucker, clearly you're going to win the Fuck Yeah Award. So thank all you guys. Thank you very much. Also, thanks to our wives and girlfriends at home that allow us to come out and do this dumb bullshit. We will never grow up, and it's because of our wives and girlfriends at home, and all because of you. Let me hear you, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck yeah! Thank you.
My wife is right there watching me do this dumb bullshit, so thank you so much.
You know what? And Five Finger Death Punch does deserve the Fuck Yeah Award.
Oh,
but all the nominees do. I mean, if you hit the road and you see these bands play live, Slipknot, Five Finger, Disturbed, the live experience of metal and rock Nothing like it, kids.
Let me just give you
That's
an
why we're
example.
here.
If you have never seen Five Finger Death Punch live, all you got to do is watch Chris Kale's beard sway back and forth. That's the metronome, motherfuckers. Okay, he's got it.
I always like to say, nobody cares who's currently holding the bass for Five Finger Death Punch. It's all about swaying that beard. I come from a long line of great beards in Five Finger Death Punch, my friends.
Dude, I love it. I just want to nickname you Beard Person.
So tonight I will be accepting this award on the behalf of Five Finger Death Punch. Thanks Zoltan, Jeremy, Jason, and Ivan. This is for you guys. Thank you.
You're next. Got it.
All right, and one of the great awards is next. One of the big ones.
Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
I don't think you're ready. This crowd is quiet. This is Las Goddamn Vegas.
What the
Let me hear your voices.
I will fight all of you.
One could say that this is a threat. And it's because you will be disowned by your peers if you cannot produce ownership of at least 2 of these masterpieces. The nominees for the albums you better fucking own are...
Metallica, Hardwired to Self-Destruct. Hell Yeah, Undeniable. Korn, Serenity of Suffering.
Okay, here we go. Chris
Here we
is
go.
opening
Here we
the
go.
envelope.
And ladies and gentlemen, we just gave away the Fuck Yeah Award. This award goes to Hell Yeah!
It's so dirty. It's so nasty. You're getting a 1-person standing O, 2-person standing O. Come on.
Tonight accepted the award for the
3-person
album
standing O.
Undeniable by Hell Yeah, Mr. Vinnie Paul and Christian Brady.
I love it. I love it.
There you go. Hold that thing up high. Yeah, man. On the fuck yeah note, that was amazing. But can I get a hell yeah?
Hell yeah!
I gotta love it, man. Hey, listen, we worked so hard on this record. I want to give a big shout out to Mr. Kevin Churko, our producer. He also works with Five Finger Death Punch. In this moment, many other bands. This guy is really, he understands the artist and he gets it, man. And he lets us make the record we want, and he just brings that picture to fruition, man. It's amazing. So let's hear it for Kevin Churko, can we?
Way to go, Kevin. You're great.
Also, I just want to say, man, I've been around this country and everywhere, and I've listened to a lot of radio stations, and there's not that many kick-ass rock and roll stations. And this one right here, Comp, kicks your ass on a regular basis. Is here for Carlotas.
That's us.
Let's hear it for Gooch. Gooch also does some comedy on the side, in case you hadn't seen that. And then I want to give a big shout out to our bro Dennis Huff too, because he's amazing too. Yeah, Dennis, we love you.
Hey.
Oh yeah, Carlota. I started with her.
Oh yeah.
No, we started with you. You were the first one I gave the shout out to. I know, baby. Okay, so check it out. I'm gonna let my man Christian Brady, born and bred right here in Las Vegas, he's gonna come up here and have a few words. And we want to say hi to our good friend Frankie Perez down there as well. Thank you.
Frankie.
Killing it. Killing it.
Frankie.
What's up? So, man, this is crazy. So, wow, thank you guys. Amazing. Thank you, all of you guys. Seriously. I just want to thank these guys because I'm grateful for getting to go do what I get to do with one of the most amazing bands I've gotten to play with. Vinnie Paul on drums, Chad Gray on vocals, Tom Maxwell, the other guitar player, Kyle Sanders. Unbelievable guys, unbelievable band, and I love every minute getting to be out there doing that with these guys. I'm grateful. Thank you.
Yes. All right, give it up. Vinnie Paul, Christian Brady, hell yeah.
One more time for hell yeah.
I got
Give
one
it up
last
for
thing I
hell
want to
yeah.
add, man. This is a great city. It's got an awesome music scene. All you people I got to know, so many people. I bought a house out here like 8 years ago, and I got so many great friends. And man, it's just a cool city. It's such a cool vibe. And let's keep this hard rock thing rolling. And thank you guys for always supporting it.
I want to tell you guys, I'm going to tell you guys a story about the back scenes of the KilPop Awards and the voting and everything. We had 100,000 votes,
That's
which
a
we
lot.
have discussed a few times tonight. But let me tell you a little story about that award in particular. The Album You Better Fucking Own award was a landslide of landslides in all of the voting. It was, without question, weeks ahead, we knew it was Hell Yeah. No question. You guys had more than 2/3 of the votes of Undeniable. So
Very nice.
Undeniable is undeniably the best metal album of the year, according to you, by a long shot.
Also, on a side note on that, I think I talked to Christian Brady about this. When I was first listening to Undeniable in my car driving around town, I heard a guitar solo. I think I told you this. And I was like, did Jason Hook do a guest solo on this record? Because I was like, this is incredible. And I went back and I was like, did Jason do this thing? Christian's like, no, that's all me. I was like, I knew you were really, really good, but his work on this record, kudos, my friend, stepping up, absolutely beautiful. Very nice, very nice. It's good to be amongst Vegas friends with talent like all you guys as well. I just play bass. That's a guitarist right there, my friends. Let's hear it for Christian Brady.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. That truly was mind-blowing when I saw those numbers. I was like, holy shit.
And to Vinnie Paul for not stealing Jason Hook and taking Christian Brady. Thank you.
All right, so now's part of the show where we shamelessly promote ourselves because we can, so suck it. We're gonna do it. The nominees for Best KilPop Feature Video are
Corey Taylor comic book shopping. Air hockey at Vinnie Paul's house. Chris Cale's Punch de Muerte. Racing with Megadeth. Jason Hook's House of Guitars and Gatos.
All right, kids, here we go. And the winner is Corey Taylor, the amazing Corey Taylor.
Yes. I mean,
Hey, that's like Vinnie Paul winning.
Come on.
Hi, it's me again.
Back again.
I guess I should have just come. Next time, you know what? Next time, I will be there in person, I promise. Thanks again for voting the video that we did at the comic book shop. I'm glad you guys all dug it. It was a really good time. I had a really good time doing it. Thanks to Gooch for making me not look like an idiot. And again, once again, thanks to Carlota for making this all happen. It's pretty cool to work with people that you care about and love. So once again, thank you so much to the fans for voting, and I hope to see you soon.
Yes.
All right, guys, that's it for the first ever KilPop Awards. Oh, please. Please keep.
Yeah.
Come on.
Please tell us more.
Please, no.
Tell us more.
Tell us more. No. No.
Oh, keep it coming.
I hope you guys loved it, man, because we're going to have some live music. We're going to have a great live act coming up right after us. We got Vices, NVIDIA, and American Monster. Don't forget to stick around, and don't forget to jump on your social media platform. # KilPop Awards. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much for making this.
Thank you to Chris Cale, too.
And Chris Cale.
Yes, thank you, Chris Cale.
From Five Finger Death Punch, don't you dare forget about Carlota, the one and only. I mean, if it wasn't for her, you guys.
And ladies and gentlemen, the man named for the place between your ass and balls, Gooch.
That's me. That's me. But Carlota started this, so thank you.
Thank you, guys. Good night. Enjoy the after show. Boom. We are out.
That's
Drink
how
up.
I want. That's how they should end the Grammys every year. Boom, we're out.
Bitch, we're out.
We're out.
Love you guys. Thank you.